So then, are we going, and if you stand now, I can't see you. I think you have to stand, can you just take the microphone forward? Then you can't see. Can you take, you have to move it back or forward so we can see the screen. So we can see the screen. Sorry, can I just make an announcement? Please don't come up here and show us anything after your presentation. Because one group, or I don't want to say too much, but they come up and show us something on some machine or whatever it is, and we don't want to see it. We're just trying to be fair to everyone. So, so either show it in the presentation, and you can smile at us and wink at us and all sorts of things, but please don't come near us and show us that something that you might wish to have shown us during the presentation, because we don't want to see it, because it's not fun. We'd love to see it, but it's not fair on everyone else. Okay? Thank you. Are we ready to go?
Good morning. We are logging and we are here for your investment. We need £8,500 for develop our service.
An important point to make a company be success is advertising. Nowadays, there are a lot of ways to advertise products. But most of the people may agree with me when I talk about how bothering it is when you are surfing in internet and advertising appears first. We are conscious that all companies are doing everything to advertise their products. As a result, they are getting the people stressed with that kind of non-desired advertising, and they are conscious about it. Thanks for this information, now we get our key finding, that is obviously the bad way that companies are using to advertise their products. The surveys we applied has revealed that 90% of the population doesn't like advertising online. Also, now we know that 72% of them likes to spend time playing online, especially on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring to you an amazing project for this issue.
As the market research has revealed, we have to change this, but how? The service that Login wants to provide is advertising for the different companies through an online game, where the player creates their own world, and here is what the brands appear, offering their products in a virtual form. So with this, we are getting what we want, different advertising, because people play with the brand and their product.
Let's talk about our logo. Why Login? Log is the abbreviation of logo. That is the most important image of a company, an ink from incorporation. Our logo has red because it's the first color that the eyes focus, and it gives us a strength. Blue because it shows confidence, which is what Login wants to give to their customers. Our objectives are change the vision of advertising online and achieve the big companies to join with us to be their main advertising option. Why are we the best advertising option for the company? Well, because we offer entertainment, interactive, and innovative publicity online. We want the customers play with advertising, not to run away for it.
Anna, how is the game going to work? Well, imagine that you go to a McDonald's and you spend, let's say, £3. When your ticket, you're going to receive a special code that is going to be changed for the game, maybe for 9 special coins. This is why we think as a gamers, and we said, well, we have two kind of prices. We two kind of coins. We have the normal coins that are earned in not completing mission or challenges, and we have special coins that need to be paid for the consumer. Also, we have two kind of consumers, the active and the passive. The active is going to be the brand that is going to give us directly the money for us, and the passive is going to be the player, who is going to share the game and help to us to make it international and big.
We have two competitors, One is Publistars. Publistars is an online game, but it's boring because it offers only a kind of contest about logos and taglines, but no more. Also, it's only focused in the Spanish market, not worldwide. Our second competitor is the video game industry. In this industry, they offer small places in their most popular video games, like Call of Duty and Need for Speed. You need to spend millions of dollars in this advertising, but what happens? It becomes obsolete in less time. So we offer a new way to do this. We offer a real-time online game based in advertising. We are an online advertising company, so it will be logical not to have a web page. In this web page, you can find all about us, some of our solutions. This is also screenshots of our games, our strategies of marketing, some images about our customers, and if you are interested for some information, you can fill this form and we will respond to you in a short time.
Now, investors, let's talk about the numbers. For the numbers, we have a running cost. In the running cost, we divide this in 3 years. In the first is the place, utilities, develop software, and other things, and salaries. This is a total for 8,500. In the next year, we have the same amount, and we have now 850,010. In the next year, our total is going to be 82,520. Now, our profits. Our profit is going to be in the third year, we have users. We are calculating some users like 200, increasing 50 per year. Our subscription is going to be for 2,500. Our total is going to be for 500,000. So, our profit is going to be for the first year 500,000 minus cost 8,500. Our profit is going to be 419,500. In the next year, it's going to be 625,000. Our cost is going to be 1,010. Our profit is going to be 623,990. On the third year, it's going to be 750,000. Our cost is going to be 2,020. Our profit is going to be 747,980. Now, our break-even point is going to be in 2 months, we have our break-even point with 32 customers. That sounds great, right? Because the 200 customers, we are going to use 32 customers. It's minus to 50%, and then layer of this, our layer is going to be our profit, and we are earning too much money.
On the other hand, nowadays, the lack of water is a big problem that affects all the world. In logging, we are conscious of that.
Because besides being a company, we are a couple of persons who have values. So 5% of our profits will be destined to campaigns to take care of water.
As my coworker has told you, we are going to have our break-even point in 2 months. Also, we have thought about the likely possibility of being in red numbers. If this happens, we will update our game, and also we will make relationships with other companies. Finally, we want you to know that Login is an innovative company that will make the difference in advertising. So what are you waiting for? Invest, win, and play. Thank you.
I'm just a little bit confused here on the finance. I don't know if you want to get the slide up, or who's going to talk about finance? Because you said the profit goes, if you go to the financials, it says costs go from 80,000 down to 1,000 and then to 2,000. But that's not the figures that you have on the total costs, which stay basically at 80,000. So, yeah, you see that cost figure there? It goes 80,000, 1,000, 2,000. But when I look at the finance here and it lists your running costs, they stay roughly at 80,000.
Sorry, can you repeat me the question?
Yeah. You see that figure there? It says cost. It says 80,000.
In the next year, why we have other amount?
Yes. Why is it? Yes.
Because...
But sorry, hold on.
Oh.
But in your on this business plan I've got here, which I think you produced, is that the costs stay the same. They stay at roughly 80,000. So why on this slide do they suddenly go down to 1,000?
Yeah. Because in the next year, it's our investment. Our investment is going to cover the salaries and the service, the software and everything till we have to start. And the next year, we only have the likes and salaries and other things. We don't have any starts investment. It is different because we don't have the same things that at the first year.
Okay. So how is this going to be like a James Bond? You know, like a James Bond film where he drives a car which is made by someone and he shoots someone that's made with a gun by someone, and then he drinks wine made by someone, and so it's that sort of advertising. Is that what you're doing?
The main idea, the service is that we are a company that is giving advertising to other companies, but by a game. So the player don't get like stress because, we know that the advertising online,
you're going to have to get the game maker to change the game on you to put these products, do this product placement. Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, about the game, it's only a tool to attract the people and make it online, because there is a lot of people that play online games. Also, we know that we need to change the way of advertising online, because when you play, you receive the advertising in your face and it's disturbing because you need to close it to play. This is the problem that we try to solve, to make a new relationship between the brands or the companies and players or consumers.
Okay, no, it's a really good idea. Brilliant. I just don't... Does someone else want to try and explain to me about these figures? Because I don't understand the figures. The money. I don't understand this cost business. In the figures I have here in front of me, the costs stay the same, and up there the costs change. So is what I've got an old slide here? Yes, that's right. You see those totals stay the same, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes?
Well, at first we had a place. We want to buy a place in 3 years. So we have at the first 25,000. It's the same in the next year, in the third year, because we are going to buy.
Yes, that's right. So the costs are 80,000, 85, 82,000, don't they?
Yeah.
And then if you go to the other slide,
The utilities.
I don't know what you the financial slide, the other slide, this slide, and then you see the costs are very different. And now the costs are 80, 1,000, 2,000. You see the middle line? The middle line?
Second line?
Yeah, it says 80,000. Yeah, no.
Well, in the
Do
first
you
year,
understand the question? That on the previous slide it's 80, 80, 80 roughly, and on this slide it's 80, 1,000, 2,000.
okay, can you return to the other line?
See that? It says the total there is 80, 81, 82 on the bottom line.
Yeah.
And in the next slide, do you understand the question? So in this slide, it's 80,000, which is the figure you've got on the previous slide, and then it comes to 1,000, then 2,000.
Yeah. In the next year, in the cost, right?
Hmm?
In the year 2,
Yeah.
in the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rest. It's 28,500 minus, sorry, 21,510 minus 8,500. That rest is going to be.
Okay, I've heard the number.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's very kind. Well done, very good, very interesting. Thank you very much.